Post-dawn hours in rural Iowa welcomes 100-plus firefighters from surrounding communities to a training exercise intended to safely burn down a 65-foot-tall grain elevator that has outlived its usefulness. The Iowa Large Structure Burn Team with 25 years' experience was charged with leading this project. Please keep in mind, the equipment and manpower drain on the volunteering departments was time critical. Assignments were quickly made as team leaders supervised setup and positioning of necessary equipment as their experience deemed necessary. Well in advance of our arrival, the target structure had been prepared according to state and local laws, and of course to burn team specifications. Some of the equipment provided by the burn team was unfamiliar to even the experienced fire chiefs, and all gained valuable experience with the setup and subsequent usage, thus exploring the full potential of their equipment and a possible expansion of inventories as their budgets allow. Drafting water reserves from the local lakes or ponds was deemed unnecessary with a fire hydrant just a few blocks away. Adequate water reserves for such a large structure burn is critical. With 10 tankers and 8 portable containers in place, burn team leaders are satisfied and prepared to light this one up. 8:28 a.m. One last quick meeting to make sure everyone understands the process, what to expect, and who the team leaders are. Safety does come first as relief stations, EMS facilities, and safety officers are clearly identified. Who brought the matches? It's 8:55 a.m. and things will move quickly now. Excellent planning proves its value as each crew adjusts to bring assets to bear where most needed. No two large structure fires are identical, and flexibility can't be stressed enough. Large old structures such as this one often have resident animals that will be forced out as the fire develops. Raccoons, birds, and even the odd skunk emerge, angry, frightened, at a potential danger to crews. Unseen in these pictures are chase teams working downwind to put out hot spots before they can escalate in the residential areas or surrounding fields. Cooling of adjacent buildings and overhead power lines is also often necessary. The intent here is to control the fire and allow the structure to collapse on itself with no injuries or collateral damage. Everyone is doing their job correctly, forcing the building to burn from the inside out. Safety officers are not just here to watch the fire, but also the crews for signs of fatigue. They can quickly call by radio for a relief crew as and when it's deemed necessary. A little over 1 hour into this burn, and there's no turning back. Everyone must adhere to their pre-planned assignment if all is to proceed as expected. The sudden, but not entirely unexpected collapse of the structure produces a large flash of intense heat and forces crews to back out for safety. The end is clearly in sight. Approximately 2 hours and 20 minutes into this burn, and this once proud part of the farming community is reduced to a pile of smoldering ashes. No injuries, no collateral damage, mission accomplished.